So hari ini aku bakalan ngomong sama Guang. Maybe because you live in Thailand. Which part of Thailand you are? I forget about that.
Actually, originally in Guang, but study in Phuket. So Phuket is famous one.
The famous one. Oh, all I know about like Thailand is Pattaya, Bangkok.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you say after that.
Yeah, Phuket and the southern part actually.
Tell me something that Indonesia might don't know about Thailand.
No. There are lots of people, and you might think that Thailand might be the place that you can open yourself, but it's actually not. There's some kinds of discrimination as well, and they are not. There is no law that cover LGBT group at all. That's what I can say.
Wow.
I don't think no. Like just treat like female, male, in the law, because you cannot like people who are ladyboy and going to be transgender. They can't even use Mrs. at all. They still use Mr.
Let's say Miss. In Indonesia, it's totally different. You can change your name, and you can change everything. You know, like your gender.
No.
And you know, a fact about Thailand that I know, like, it's about a meme, Indonesian meme. It's girl. You know, it's girl.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
And then
It's not.
she went to the boys' toilet, and then.
Oh yeah.
She pee like a boy, and I was like, oh my god, is it?
Just like open the skirt and then do their own thing. And people will be like,
is that kind of like
but
nonsense? It's normal.
I think it's people don't do that right now. Like seems like all transgender right now, or any maybe kinds of ladyboy doing cross dressing, they will go to toilet, girls toilet for sure. I think because of privacy, you don't have to do like use the standing one. You can go to the female one because people will not care. But if you do something
people
regular,
don't care about that, so I can go to the boys' toilet and pretend myself to be like a boy.
in this case, no, of course not.
And then
no.
I can see the satisfying thing, like, oh my god.
What the hell is that?
So I just pretend like a boy to see what boys doing in toilet. I don't know.
No,
like,
but
that makes myself satisfied. I'm a girl. I'm a straight.
but I think people kind of.
So it's kind of like why they becoming so beautiful, as you know, male to be female, and then becoming so beautiful, and then the opposite. What's the secret? Me as a girl, I feel jealous of transgender in Thailand because I'm not beautiful.
I know. More beautiful.
Yeah, I'm far from beautiful.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a secret that you know what they do.
Surgery and taking hormones, like
Hormones.
Women's hormone that they can buy at kinds of pharmacy shop. They will take those kinds of pills since they feel like they would like to be a woman, and their kinds of their shares will be going to be more feminine, like going to be like girls. It will become bigger and bigger by itself.
What the? So can boys having like big
is.
boobs like that?
But not that big, but kind of like like.
Okay, I'm going to take that deal, and when you back to Thailand, please buy me and then send me, and then I'll give you more money.
I think it's
to make the boobs big.
I think it's the same pill, but I don't know in English that actually kinds of the pills that you will take to prevent yourself being pregnant. The same thing.
Like contraception?
I think yes.
They eat contraception?
I think yes.
I know. I heard about contraception having like estrogen or progesterone. I don't know how to say that's hormone, but
kinds of girls hormone.
that's crazy. Whoa. Is that kind of like how about the nightlife there? You know, a lot of transgender going to outside to
So
be like
wild.
going and then becoming more beautiful, more slutty than the real girl, and then talking to foreigners like take me. Is that real like that?
Not just only transgender, but real girls as well.
Oh my god.
Very easy, like even real girls going to the pub, like the nightclub. And they will go to
they persuading? Or
exactly.
about like to be crazy, like think me like that.
No, like seductively persuading, like maybe those girls might can I say in terms of prostitution? I can't say it, but
if I were in
of
Thailand, I would love to be the pimp and then the prostitute.
like I can say that I think they are. They will approach to the guy that they are interested and kind of like start to dancing closely like this, and then they will start. If that guy want to play with that girl, they will start hugging and then keep dancing
Like
and then
pole
kissing.
dancing?
But not pole dancing, just like crowded people in the park.
And then nobody's scared.
No one cares about it.
Oh my god.
Just do it. But for me, I'm still like, okay, those couple is there.
I want to live in that country.
I just want to live.
Even though here,
Yeah.
I'm walking around with my hot pants.
Yeah.
Everybody looking at me like,
Yeah. I used to wear kind of in nightlife. People usually wear this shirt.
maybe if one day entering nightlife or
Yeah.
doing that, I'm going to use my bikinis like that.
And yeah, people wearing bikini. It's not offensive there. In the nighttime, in the daytime, yeah.
In the
Because-
down street also.
But in terms, not in kinds of the street, but in terms of I think the attraction place like season sand place, I can say that people still. You know what? It's kinds of I can say it's kind of the dark sides of people in Thailand
Do
at my
people
age.
like human trafficking like that? Tell me about that. Do Thailand have?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm the pimp.
Yeah. But it's kind of the sad thing, like like those girls, kind of like there used to be the news about Thai girl, and yeah, her father doing kinds of government stuff. I don't know. Yeah, and then those girls like
Like
just
the parents
follow follow someone, kind of a group of friends and doing kinds of gambling, and then she failed so many times and she had to follow someone. I don't know, and finally those guys took her exactly and sent her to other country.
Because
to
the
sell.
father's gambling things like that?
Because she did gambling, and I thought if I'm not mistaken, she was sent to Myanmar to sell, be a prostitute.
Whoa.
So be careful, girl. Do not
Ew.
do that kind of thing. I can say, forget maybe Pattaya. I think Pattaya also.
Pattaya is kind of like very, very wow. A lot of foreigners there, right?
I've never been there, and I'm afraid if I have to go there, like
There's somebody going to kidnap you and then sell you and then like
Possibly.
take your kidney, eyes, lungs.
possibly, girl. You don't know what will happen in Thailand as well sometimes.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
Yeah,
It's
just
so dangerous.
but yeah, you can go there without doing and like doing some crazy stuff, and yeah, do not go to kind of very such a hidden place like a dark place. And if you want to go to Thailand, I can recommend that you're supposed to go as a group if you want to travel.
Like STDs,
Yeah.
pregnancy. Yeah, pregnancy you can avoid pregnancy, but STD.
I'm afraid of that a lot. Never like it. It's serious. You can get every disease.
Yeah, you can
At
get every
your
disease
private
with
place.
STDs like that. But about a fact says like the highest HIV community in
Yeah.
Thailand. Is that real?
Real.
And
Real.
this
Especially
is kind of
among
like
the-
fox thing.
Yeah.
Like somebody will shot you with needles with positive HIV. Is that real?
Yeah, they do.
Like I don't want to be the one that having HIV. Yeah, I will shoot somebody.
Yeah, like
Is that real?
yeah, if you use the same kind of needles, yeah, possibly. Even you do tattoos. There used to be some girls in Thailand do tattoos, and they feel sick a lot, and seems like no matter how they do, they are still sick. And finally, they found HIV. All of those girls.
Whoa.
The unexpected. Yeah, and even in kinds of like I not recently, I used to see kinds of like people kinds of use some I don't know kinds of drugs maybe, and they use it to make it feel better. I don't know how to say it.
Oh, like using drugs and then
Yeah.
becoming positive HIV.
Can be because if they don't change the needle.
So, but like you say like about Thailand's so crazy about that, and also there's a lot of people that having HIV. Do government take care of them, or just because they are too much to like
I think
and just like I don't care like that?
they do care. I think they still do care. They try to kind of making kind of persuading to use kinds of condom, to use kinds of and right now there's kinds of pills, kinds of prep something that you
Prep.
yeah
Prep.
kind like that, yeah, in order to prevent HIV and other stuff as well. But there's still some people get
Who don't
HIV. They don't take care of themselves well, and they still get those kinds of diseases.
How about that? You know, there's a lot of people that are having HIV there. How are you thinking about this? Will you still become a friend, or you just be like, hey, disgusting? Because here, people having stigma, but people that having HIV. I'm not somebody that having stigma. Becoming a friend to whoever, whatever. Like, I don't care about their background, but at least they are fun, they are nice, and not hypocrite and I don't know, like behavior bad like that. I don't like somebody like that, but yeah, at least I'm not somebody that will see about like the background or whatever like that. How about you?
I don't care about that much. Yeah, that's kind of like I try to treat people equally, you know. Yeah, just like I do care about background sometimes, especially for someone who are in high society, because I'm not gay, idiot. But in this, yeah, I don't care about this kind of thing. No, just like, you know, human. There is diversity as usual. So yeah, just making friends though.
Okay, so Guang.
Yeah.
You know, in Thailand, famously having like kind of like abortion. You know, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I heard from the news articles or whatever like that.
Yeah.
And abandon the kids like that.
Yeah,
So, is that real or just like hoax thing?
real.
Is
It's real.
it allowed to do abortion there?
Actually, it's illegal, but people still doing that when they prefer to not have baby because they are not ready to have baby, or it's kinds of, you know, the mistake when they do sex. So it's real. Just to do.
I thought that it's just like kind of like hoax and you know hoax like that.
They take kids out.
Oh, okay, I can't believe it. But
It's real.
how is it in hospital?
Can be.
Is hospital
The
allowed?
real. It can be hospital. Actually, I don't think it's in yeah, but I'm not sure about in the hospital. But I think it's kind of private hospital.
Ew. Years ago, I watched a movie based on the true story about like abortion. Is
Yeah.
that real? They found 2,000 unborn, you know, like thing. I don't know, like fetus in the temple. In the temple.
In it, I don't know in this case though, but maybe they can draw it somewhere else. But maybe possible in terms of
It says like it's famous long time ago.
I think it is because kinds of like religious place and don't want kinds of those kids so to follow. It's all about religious
so
stuff.
Thailand throw the baby to the temple.
I think possible. It's
Throw
possible to do.
the fetus to the temple. What?
Yeah, possible. It's possible to do with someone who care about religion, but someone may throw outside. I don't know. Punishment.
Of somebody that's doing abortion there.
I'm not sure about that also, because ready to see this case because kind of like
Like put them to jail.
in jail may not though. But I'm not sure in this case also. I'm not sure about the law in terms of abortion.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't say I'm not sure because as a person, yeah, I don't know about abortion. No one do it in my family and even my friends also because mostly they still.
I used to be best friend with her long time ago because she was pregnant. She was doing a one night stand.
Failure.
Which is kind of like I think the condom so it broke. They you know she become like pregnant for 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I forget. Not 2 months. 2 months, yeah. But she did something crazy like you know soda, Coca-Cola, Sprite, whatever like that.
Oh yeah, yes.
And headache thing, you know, like medical for headache. She mix it together, which is dangerous, and then drink it. Like you know, she say like it makes you kind of like drunk, like alcohol. And then after that, in here, I don't know, should I believe or not, she ate like kind of like pineapple, which is not good for pregnancy.
Exactly, it's not good though.
Like you know, she eat like kind of like 2 or 3 pineapples for a day, and yeah, she has kind of like she did it by herself because Indonesia kind of like no abortion thing like in Thailand.
So to do like this.
And I don't know about like is it real or not, but she said like the baby wasn't look like a real baby, you know,
Yeah.
like flesh
Ew.
out.
Doctor that, kinds of private clinic or like that, they will, I don't know, maybe experiment or something, or go or just keep. I don't know, just keep. I don't know what to do after that. But it's still wrong, according to the law in Thailand. I can say it's wrong.
So they're going to be in jail or just like whatever.
But I'm not sure that it's in jail or not because they didn't say here, and I didn't ask. I didn't Googling for more information as well about this.
So there no news about like abortion at all.
I think there's lots of abortion in Thailand right now.
Here, here something like we met something like feathers that one.
Yeah.
It's going to be in the news.
Yeah. But in Thai, because maybe lots of things happen, like in
Because it
Thailand,
mostly happen just like don't care like that.
but like maybe it's like way too much to talk about it because there are so many ridiculous stuff happen in Thailand, even in
Can't believe that happened in your country.
Yeah, they will pay attention to something kinds of like, if in terms of kinds of something wrong in the society. I think rarely to see abortion right now, but maybe can happen. But if it's way too scary, and then they will.
Okay, the last
shouldn't.
question. You're Thailand, and then you
Yeah.
see my face is Indonesian.
Yeah.
You know what surgery thing?
Yeah.
You know,
I know.
I'm somebody that don't really like my face because sometimes I just don't feel like my face is better or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Which kind of surgeries that maybe makes me look Thailand?
Oh no.
Like Thailand beauty standard.
Thailand beauty standard. Okay, we skip about skin color. So I think they will do nose.
Nose. Okay, nose.
They will do
Wait.
first in terms of nose. They will make it kind of more sharp and better dimension when you. And right now.
What thing they do for the nose?
Actually, silicone
How to
something.
make it sharp?
Maybe they will take some. That's what I heard. Some
Implants.
kinds of bones of
Oh,
the
here.
ears, and then they will like they will sharpen and they will put in your nose. That's
So
what I
they're
heard.
going to be open up the Kalumela. This name is Kalumela.
Yeah.
They open.
I don't know how to do. Also, kind of make it
Do Thailand
sexier.
using the things like on my eyes?
Yeah. They do all kinds of.
I'm using
do-
eyelid tape.
Yeah, but some do surgeries, and commonly.
I'm not going to be discriminate, but we are Southeast Asian people
Yep.
having kind of like tan skin like mine. Well, you're more white than me. You're more light. You're lighter than me.
But I'm not that white. honestly.
Yeah. How when I see Thailand beauty standard, they so beautiful, and then
Yeah.
they having white skin. Why is that happen? What they do, or maybe that's kind of like something, like fruit from Thailand. It's just doing that, like something from Thailand.
For make it tan or make
Make
it
it white.
white, right? Oh, for make it white. I think it's kinds of pills, but I don't believe those things. Kinds of pills, kinds of glutathione, extract or something, but I don't believe it because I think taking pills way too much will affect with your kidney, right?
Whoa.
And kinds of injection to make your skin whiter.
Huh?
That's what I heard. Inject kinds of glutathione. I don't know how about the process, but people say that it will be bright. It will be
Brighten.
more. Will be more.
Make it
brighten.
bright and more
But-
lovely, fair and lovely. That's so racist.
I don't believe that,
Is
but
that
it is.
real? The green thing that put on the face, mask green sprinula?
It's also that's
Is that work? I don't know. It's from Thailand. Wait, and it's
So
no.
it may be useful, but I don't believe that. I don't know why. I never use it.
It's green thing and then it becomes so white or whatever. Sprinula, is it work? Maybe something like beauty standard in Thailand also can become white.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people try that and then it's becoming famous.
Maybe I think it
Or
it
you
will be
just
useful,
or
but I don't know. I
Indonesia
never try
become
it.
fooled by the Thailand things like that.
Yeah.
Because you can find like whitening things from Thailand. Which is
Lots of things, but do not believe Thai stuff that say that it can make it brighter.
Yeah.
Especially with your facial stuff. Like something you can trust, but some do not trust it. Still dangerous. Has fake ingredients.
Like ew.
And like some people will get like clear face, but after using that, everything will appear after that. Kinds of all pimples, all things.
Like burning sensation also.
Exactly. So
It's so scary. So buat kalian yang pengen beli produk-produk Thailand, jangan pernah percaya orang Thailandnya aja bilang kalau misalnya itu palsu, kind of like fake, right?
yeah.
Mostly fake. Ya, jadi kayak palsu gitu. Jadi jangan percaya. Jadi produk-produk Thailand yang kalian temuin gitu di di online shop itu untrusted. So, I guess that's only
Just some products.
So, itu aja. Jadi aku udah wawancarai Guang di sini. Jadi si Guang ini nggak bisa bahasa Indonesia. Aku nggak tahu deh dia harus bilang apa. Jadi, okay Guang, thanks for your time. And it's very very nice to talk to you for this. And can you speak some Indonesian thing? If you want to say.
Terima kasih.
Okay, I need to say terima kasih also to you for your time, and
It's my
thanks
pleasure.
guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know that I look so dark because no light in here.
It's going to rain.
Terima kasih buat nonton, subscribe, like, dan komen di bawah. Bye.
Bye.